The arena gates trembled as the crowd roared like a living beast. Dust swirled under the blazing sun, rising in spirals as if the ground itself was impatient for the battle. Every spectator knew today would not be an ordinary clash. Today, the arena would witness a fight that legends would whisper for years. At the center of the arena stood Kael Draven, a lone warrior with scars etched like ancient runes across his arms. His eyes were calm, but behind them burned a storm that no one could tame. Kael was known across kingdoms as the Silent Edge, a fighter who spoke little but struck with unmatched precision. He had survived 100 duels, each deadlier than the last, and yet this one promised to test the very limits of his soul. Across from him, the iron doors lifted with a violent clang. Stepping out into the blazing light came Gorthak the Devourer, a giant draped in spiked armor, each metal plate stained from countless battles. His footsteps thudded like war drums, shaking the sand beneath him. Gorthak was not just feared, he was worshipped by some, cursed by others, and never defeated. The crowd chanted his name, filling the air with thunder, Gorthak. Gorthak. Kael did not flinch. He inhaled deeply, gripping his twin blades, Stormfall and Emberbite. The steel shimmered with a faint glow, forged from metal said to be harvested from falling stars. A horn blasted, sharp as lightning. The clash began. Gorthak charged first, swinging his colossal axe with earth-splitting force. Kael narrowly avoided the blow, sand exploding where the axe struck. He moved like wind, light on his feet, every dodge a dance between life and death. But Gorthak was relentless, each strike faster than anyone expected from a warrior his size. Kael leapt back, using the momentum to slash across Gorthak's arm. Sparks flew. The giant roared, enraged, and with a single sweep nearly launched Kael into the arena wall. The crowd gasped as Kael tumbled, pain shooting through his ribs. But he rose, not slowly, certainly not defeated. His eyes sharpened, his breathing steadied, and in that moment, the arena shifted. The fighters were no longer just warriors, they were forces of nature about to collide. Gorthak charged again, but Kael sprinted forward, sliding beneath the giant's swing. With a swift twist, he drove Emberbite between the plates of Gorthak's armor. The giant stumbled, shock breaking through his fury. Kael didn't hesitate, he sprang upward, Stormfall raised high, and with a cry that echoed through every stone of the arena, he struck the final blow. Silence. Then the arena erupted. The crowd screamed Kael's name, a wave of sound crashing over him. Gorthak collapsed, defeated for the first time in his brutal reign. Kael stood above him, breathing hard, blades glinting like twin suns. In the savage clash arena, victory wasn't just about strength, it was about heart, will, and the courage to stand when the world wanted you to fall. And today, Kael Draven proved he was more than a warrior. He was a legend.